What the fuck was that? What the hell? I swear to God, I just got spawned into a bug. What the fuck was this? This is the worst intro I have seen so far, and I haven't even said anything. What was that? Techland, what did you do? Well, this is gonna be for a highlight reel if I've seen one ever on this channel, but god damn it, Techland, that was some hardcore BS. So with that said, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Dying Light 2 here on the Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. So yeah, somehow Aiden warped through the floor while loading in the game and he got killed. If I would be trying to do a playthrough without dying a single time, I would have to restart the game because he warped through that floor and landed 20 floors below, so that would probably suck. Or like, for example, some of those challenges, can you defeat the game without taking any damage? Yeah, I don't know how that would go. But anyhow, on this episode, we're gonna continue with the story, apparently, if I will not fall through the damn floor again. So, let's see what are actually the objectives, because god damn it, that shit was funny. I'm quite sure like majority of the YouTubers have already covered the game from the start till the end multiple times, but I'm a normal guy with a day job and everything else that comes with it, so I try to record as much footage as I can, and I try to publish as much of it as I can. And I know that the recordings are an hour or something long, and unfortunately YouTube keeps telling me that the average viewing time is not an hour long. So we're gonna see how things work out. But anyhow, there are some things which we can of course do. So there is a side quest where we need to kill a demolisher. There is a side quest for matchmaker, but we would have to go there at nighttime. Hooked on the thrill challenge, report back about the challenge, so we can do this theoretically. At a night runner training facility, a former gambler Sam takes bets on grappling hook race. I can win this. Okay. Then there is the reddest red. Andy the painter needs for the reddest red to finish a great fresco, his magnum opus. I was supposed to get it from the corpse of a dead goon. I'm not really sure which class of the enemy is goon, so I don't know if this is at daytime or this is at nighttime. Find the glass house of Old Mount Street. Peter Flores had a single regular customer, an old lady, but she has stopped coming by. He asked me to bring her a gift, a pink rose. Okay, so there is a reward for that. So theoretically, we can do a bunch of these side quests, and then we can try to do the story quests where we need to talk with Frank about some other stuff at Fisheye. So, if we go over here, the problem is here I don't even know where am I supposed to go, or if this is only like at nighttime. That's somewhere over there. Okay, so theoretically, I think there's an achievement where you can fall from like the tallest place on the map or whatnot, but because I'm not paying attention and I'm a total idiot, I fell down. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try to make my way up to that tower. That is, if Aiden will not warp again through this freaking thing. Come on, climb it. And we're gonna try to jump down and get to that location. Really should be learning what enemy is what enemy, but honestly, I have had so many trainings at work. I'm just happy that I recall that the name of the faction that has been responsible for the testing is called GRE, because I have been like trying to learn so many acronyms for work, it's not even freaking funny. Okay, so let's try to get on top here, and we're gonna make that jump. So the question is, where do I go in order to not drop down on some freaking balcony or something. I think I can directly try to make it like here. Holy crap. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, we got down fairly quick. Fortunately, the elevators now work, so it's not gonna take us that long to get here. I just have to, unfortunately, keep an eye out on the Elgato capture card, but because it tends to do a lot of things which I don't want it to do. Why do you guys always insist on like burying people in the middle of the street when there's so many infected around? I want to see how efficient the AI is versus the infected. Wow, it's taken way too many swings from them to kill one infected. How is this even possible? Okay, so because I'm going inside, am I to assume that it's gonna be kind of dangerous? And it's gonna be infested with the undead? Okay, we're getting closer and closer. Stop touching me. Okay. I really have zero idea where the hell am I going. Or if I can kill this freaking thing using a bow and arrow. Ah, okay. So that's like a demolisher, right? I can theoretically screw around with this thing. Bow and arrows. What the hell was that? You guys are so rude. I'm trying to record an episode here. Well, the advantage is that at least with all these stim packs or what are these damn things called, I'm at least having a crap ton of stamina to kill them. So we have a quest here that's accomplished. Okay, unfortunately, because the infected has been standing on top of this goddamn thing, it did not allow me to be launched. What the hell? Aiden just in the middle of the flight somehow backed up. No idea how that happened, but okay. Swear to God, I did not press S or anything like that, so that was just fun. I thought that Techland has fixed some of this shit. Well, never mind. So I guess we need to now drop off this thing. Okay, well, at least if we go to a settlement, there should be one of those hooks which is gonna allow me to traverse there. At least I hope so. Yeah, should be okay. So that should be one of the quests. Here you go, bud.
Look what I brought you.
Oh, my God. Is it from my goon? Let me see.
I really think I like the name Demolisher
Pilgrim.
more.
You can stand tall today, for you have done your part, however small, in making art history. Now leave. I have to focus to create the one red the world longs to see and paint a fresco that will change it forever. If you come back later, maybe you will see it. Oh, you may have a use for this. My older brother John gave it to me for protection, but I'd probably kill myself trying to use it.
So, what exactly is this magnum opus? Because it looks like you put a rag on a bunch of oil stains. But okay, I'll take it.
Looking sharp, Aiden.
How the hell do you know me, dude? Why does everyone know me? I don't like that everyone knows me. Okay, next quest, right? Because it's starting to get dark. Find the glass house, blah, blah, blah. That's 1 freaking kilometer away. Okay, that's gonna be kind of fun to get to. Hopefully, I will warp through plenty of surfaces. What do we have here? Another settlement. Why are there so many settlements close to one another? Wouldn't it just make more sense to have one larger settlement that it's easier to defend? Rather than having all these smaller ones scattered all over the goddamn place. I mean, I think we are at Fisheye anyhow. Yeah, there's definitely Fisheye. I really don't like the fact that Frank said that he's like broadcasting from here, because that's like a dead giveaway for either the PKers or anyone else to just straight up attack this place again. And last time they did it with freaking mortars, and yeah, thank you, I read the comment section. That's the word I was looking for. But right now, I don't know, like the PKers have a bunch of even outposts set up towards this location. And so it should not be that difficult for them to, like, seriously just charge in with all the forces which they have. That is, if they were able to save at least someone from the Old Villedor, who had to escape after the Bazaar attacked them. Okay, this is quite a long way to go. But at least we're gonna get some experience for this BS. Everybody put your hands up, or whatever he's up to. I definitely don't want to screw around with this hole, because it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. You know what, let's climb and heal ourselves. These idiots are starting to train their cardio, although for you to be able to utilize like the higher mobility and everything, you need muscle. And I just think that 15-year-old zombie should not be able to run. That looks like a bunch of survivors. No, that's zombies. At least we're getting a nice tour of this place before it gets super dark and the more bugs start to appear if I start to kill howlers with the bow and arrow. That's always fun. I feel like if I would be like jumping over all this bullshit, I would get a whole lot more experience. It's really starting to get late. That dude literally tried to catch me. That's not funny. And I need to find my way out of here. Okay. This seems to be a reasonable option. And seriously, after 15 years, okay, that does not look like someone who got hooked with a parachute up there. Am I even gonna be able to freaking get there? Jesus Christ. How am I supposed to reach this location? This place is just crawling with the infected. This is really weird. Okay, it's officially nighttime, and so the weird ones are gonna start crawling out of the weirdest places. So we're gonna switch to this. What the hell am I supposed? Oh, it's in the Old Villedor. Okay. Hold on. I want to try if we can use the fast travel. Let's see. We haven't been in the Old Villedor for quite a while, so holy crap. It literally took me like a second to load in Old Villedor. I don't know if that's a power of M.2 SSD, but holy shit. Okay, we did have some slight loading, but I mean, you have to, like, damn impressive, right? I think I'm at the Bazaar, so I should be able to go there. It's like 500 meters. We haven't been here for quite a while. I don't see any howlers as of yet. We do have the bow and arrows equipped just in case. Okay, I think I spoke too soon. I already see one of those suckers. Okay, this guy was able to die. Good job, Tickland. Okay, they're crawling from under the buildings. Seriously, you have all these generators that are able to run, which burn fuel. So why the hell don't you like make some sort of bulldozer or tank which would be able to burn fuel as well, and you would be just able to absolutely demolish the population of the infected on the streets, and then somehow, like, you know, try to barricade off a portion of the city and then go ahead and clear out whatever's happening inside. This is looking like a howler location, but there's absolutely no howler in there, so it's just a bunch of the more aggressive infected. Okay, come on, Aiden. So we haven't been in Old Villedor for quite a while. I kind of do wonder how things have changed ever since PKers have been, like, or should have been pushed out of the metro station. Certainly doesn't look that way to me. There's some infected here and there. We're getting some weird triggers. Getting closer and closer. I do want to do some of this side stuff because I feel like it brings you options for either more experience, more parkour, more loot, more stuff which you can then sell, etc, etc. Honestly, if you just focus on like the main story, nothing bad's gonna happen. I killed 2 specialized infected. If I would go down there, I can theoretically grab the tokens. There's not that many infected. It's just gonna be a total pain in the ass to get back up here. But it should be doable. Within the reason, that is. Let's see if Aiden is gonna be willing to climb up this pipe. Good boy. Okay, so there's one of the demolishers down here. And we're getting dangerously close to our destination. What the hell was that noise? Don't make those noises at me, please. Thank you. Will I be able to climb up from... There's actually quite a lot of these screaming dudes. But seriously, after you get your bow and arrows, I just feel like you can do quite a lot of parkour along the streets. Because one arrow will be able to take them out. Now, true, you get the arrow, I believe, at like level 3 or something. Where is this goddamn place where I'm supposed to do whatever? Find the glass house. What's a freaking glass house? Find the glass house. Am I gonna have to use like a binocular or something? No, it should be... Am I looking in the... I don't know, I'm getting absolutely nothing by the binoculars. Unknown location is blocked, so I'm not really sure what that's gonna do. I think it's that building. I'm not sure, however. I'm not really able to verify the information. Yeah.
A house made of glass. Reminds me of that flower lady. Maybe I should check it out.
Okay, let's do a huff of this stuff. And no, Aiden, damn it. My bad. At least we have a crap ton of the inhalers. The surprising thing is I don't see any infected here. Also don't see any goddamn doors. Okay. Quite a large place. I'm actually surprised there's not a single infected inside. You would expect this place to be crawling with them. I know it's nighttime, and at night they tend to, like, be out. Ah, crap. Again with this flashlight, Aiden.
Farewell, flower lady.
You see, like, immediately after the cutscene, he, however, turns on the flashlight back. That's just so weird. I don't understand this decision.
So this is her story. I understand now why.
Helen's testimony. Let's see if we can find it. I know that Aiden was saying something, but I haven't read that many things in this game. Where's the testimony? Still cannot understand how I was able to miss a Slipknot reference. I had to burn like 2 t-shirts because of it. I don't see it
She went to
anywhere.
his flower shop every day. Her son should know that he was loved.
So it was his mom? Seriously, don't see this goddamn thing in here. I don't know what these tapes are, but I have set up this game to have like the streamer setup. So if there's like music which can be struck with copyright, I just don't want to play these things because I don't know if they're like related to the game or what exactly is on them, because if I would have to like cut up a piece of the stuff after it's been flagged by YouTube and re-render it again and whatever, it's just really weird. So I don't know what these things are. There are some reports, maybe they're...
Dr. Stevens, thank you for your support as I take over the role of Chief Physician of the GRE. While I understand the higher-ups need a scapegoat for the virus leak, your expulsion seems counterproductive. All the more reason to thank you for agreeing to review my reports before I send them to the GRE board. October 20th, 2021. A GRE report on the state of the epidemic. With the first cases in Zurich and Paris, the plague spread like wildfire. We're dealing with a variant of the 2014 strain. We call it tachytransmissive heron virus, or THV. It's deadly and highly transmissible. We recommend immediate action. All European borders must be closed immediately. All civilian air and rail services suspended. National governments must introduce civil procedures as follows. Isolate individuals thought to be infected. Quarantine anyone who's been in close contact with them. Issue shelter-at-home orders immediately. As for the dead, bodies should be incinerated. Implementing restrictions now will slow the spread of the virus. We need time to create a vaccine and have begun working with private sector companies. Our diligence in the coming weeks will decide on our fate.
Okay. Or artifact collectible, so maybe there's some useful stuff in here. There's even Frank's stuff and other nonsense. 100-something meters. I really don't want to be chased by a freaking infected. But I also don't see a way for Aiden to climb up this goddamn greenhouse. Or whatever you want to call this thing. Yeah, okay, maybe I found a way. As long as we stay on the rooftops. I have seen even people like report of weird behavior from like volatiles, etc. I think there's a GRE anomaly. You can theoretically try to do that. Is that Howler in the building or where exactly is he? It's so weird. You can try to do the GRE anomaly. I know that the bow and arrow is not probably the most fun that you can do when it comes to the anomalies, but F it. There's quite a lot of these spitting creatures and these other fuckers. No, I'm not really interested in those. Okay, now where the hell can we go? Okay, come on, Aiden, climb. I know you can do it. From time to time, you do not disappoint me. Okay, where's this weird jumpy? Okay, thank you for actually coming so damn close. This guy is only level 1. So it literally took just a couple of shots from a bow to actually kill it. So it doesn't look like these enemies tend to go up with the hero. So it's probably expected for you to eventually spend more time in the central loop instead of the Old Villedor. So if you probably return here, after a while, you might be like really overpowered. Just kind of weird. It should be going up with like the experience of the player. But okay, let's check the inhibitors. I don't really think you can climb any antennas in here in order to find out what is where, or how you can theoretically increase your level further. But the bow and arrow is definitely a game changer, which is killing the melee. Although you cannot really blame the developer. The bow has been a crucial part of human history for thousands and thousands of years. I mean, it's a fact that we were able to develop weapons like spears, javelins, and bows that gives us the upper hand versus the predators, which are normally considered to be apex. Probably gonna lose the spear here, or maybe not. There's one more. At least they give you plenty of ammo. I really want to grab that token, but I also kind of want to see what the hell is over there. Okay, even at that range, you're able to execute it. That's another special infected token there. I feel like the Old Villedor is far better prepared in comparison to the central loop. I think that ING or IGN or whoever did like a report, and they mentioned that there was like a director responsible for the story, and he parted ways with the studio in the process of the development of the game. So maybe that's why a portion of the story or something might not end up the way they intended, or they have played it out a little bit differently. That did not work out too well. We're gonna pretend like nobody saw that failure. Shut up. So what exactly is that infected over there? I can theoretically try to chase after it. Probably should not. And I'm gonna get chased. Okay, I was able to actually take out a howler in the crowd. Ain't that the funniest thing ever? And somehow escape the danger. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to make it up there, huh? Something is spitting at me. I really don't appreciate that. There's a crap ton of tokens. And all you need is a goddamn bow and arrows. And you are able to farm and farm and farm. The problem is, how the hell do I get to these damn tokens? Because once the bodies disappear, like, it might leave that satchel with it over there. The problem is there's just so much open space here. The zombies are gonna be respawning over and over and over again. I kind of don't feel the need to actually kill the spitter that's down there in the crowd. I would just love to pick up this shit from these two idiots. Because, you know, these things are apparently used to upgrade your shit and stuff. So the question is,
I thought our chances against renegades were
the PKs are still here, despite you actually siding with the bazaar, and they should have been chased away. Okay, but here's the weird thing. So you get upgrades for the loot or the items which you can get, but the zombies are still like level 2 or 3. That's just the weirdest thing ever. Okay, let's grab the booze for those Molotovs. Let's grab the scraps too for those arrows. You see, he has like awesome clothes. He has even this camo axe for 3,000, which is a level 5, so I can definitely grab this. Wait, hold on. How many of these things did I pick up? Did I just pick up like 2 of them? We have 2 of these. I have the Lazarus. I don't really feel like screwing around with the Lazarus. I probably have to sell some shit in order to actually be able to purchase that thing. So, what is like the worst thing that we have level wise? A level 4 is the lowest thing. So let's sell that. Wow, we actually have a better bow now. Okay. Still kind of want to keep the artifact bow. Seems kind of stupid to sell that. This machete is just awesome. Let's leave this. Let's leave this. I don't like this. This is fun, but eh. We're gonna make some money. It doesn't look like this guy has a limit on how much he is able to get from me. High tech, antique hammer. These weapons are level 4. Theoretically, I can only leave myself with level 5 weapons. But I do want to keep this machete. That machete is freaking awesome. Let's sell these 2 suckers. Let's sell this. What else is there to be disposed of? We're gonna get rid of these clothes. I'm really sorry that this has to be a part of the video, but I like don't have other time when to do this shit, so I guess you're stuck with me. How the hell is it possible that I'm wearing a nerd shirt of level 3 and I wasn't able to come across anything better? Okay, so damage resistant at night goes up, but this is far better than the one that we have. So I'm gonna hold on to that. We're gonna switch our gear to that. Not really improvement. Some slight improvement. Stamina cost for parkour. I mean, we have quite a lot of stamina now. Let's get rid of that. How about here? Pants. Any decent pants? I really like to wear the medic stuff. I don't know, like probably you can do an entire playthrough by using a different type of gear, but this one seems to be working for me the most. I don't know what to tell you. Stamina cost for melee weapon goes dramatically down. I think I'm gonna put on these brawler shoes. These shoes can be theoretically sold and they have quite decent value despite the fact that I have been wearing them. Don't ask me why. Sell all valuable stuff. Go nuts. We have actually all of the crystals put away. Okay, so now I do wonder if I can buy that legendary axe. Okay, now I'm able to buy it. And
You're always welcome.
so let's take a look at our gear. You know what? We can equip that there. Sure, why the hell not? And here we can go with this thing and I don't know. These things, the antique hammers, they are awesome when it comes to like dealing damage. But overall, in Mordo, I tend to have not so much luck with this. So, I don't know, like the table X seems to be more overpowered than that thing. I definitely want to keep the barcode machete. That thing is freaking fun to have. The fun thing is that these legendary things are able to have 3 modifications. So since each will be able to restore a portion of the health of the weapon, we are able to keep it for quite a long time. Although I don't know how I feel about the barbarian. It seems kind of decent, but yeah. Okay, inventory after that is our clothes, right? So we wanted to switch our gear. Yep, I'm gonna keep these, and we're gonna go with this medical stuff. We can go here, and then we can go... Which pants did I want to go with? Health regeneration speed plus 7.9. That's correct. Let's go with those. And here I wanted to go with this. So mostly medic, some brawler stuff, but pretty damn decent. Pretty damn decent. Okay, so journal, right? The Rose Garden. Tell Peter about your finding. Do I need to go? Okay, so the
Back.
so Peter is actually here. But I don't recall right now if we got this quest in Old Villedor or if we got it in the central loop. Don't know what to tell you right now. Why would I want to jump onto the street? Isn't the whole thing about this to try and survive? Now I do wonder how much more damage will I do with this upgraded bow. Seems to have this sort of weird scope on it. Almost looks like if I would made it. Yeah, if you ask me to make you anything, 2 left hands is a compliment for me. That would not end well. That would certainly not end well. Okay, we were able to traverse the street. This would not be possible before. So I'm not really sure how much parkour experience we can get for doing this stuff at night.
Yeah, I found her. I'm afraid she had passed away. She was with her flowers.
So, she died in peace.
She did, yes. She wrote a letter and actually mentioned you.
She did?
Yes. Here. I think you should read it.
This old lady was my mother? So many times as a kid, I imagined how she'd look. I'd see other kids at the park with their mothers, and I'd have this knot in my stomach, feeling I could never see mine, knowing I could never hold her hand, thinking she never even cared, when in fact, she did care. I did see her every day for years. I never expected that she... Maybe this is why I couldn't throw away her flowers. Thank you, Aiden. Love isn't dead after all. I'm gonna need some time alone now. Thank you for giving her the rose. I'll see you around, Aiden.
Yep, see you too. PK-77. What's over there? Guest giver. Okay, brewery. Do you wonder if there's like something else which we can do at night? I really don't see the point in scavenging these locations. Honestly, if you are doing just like a couple of the side quests alone, you will have enough stuff for crafting. You come across so many weapons just by moving around. You really don't struggle for that. And I mean, I don't know. Let's fucking grab this There's a bunch of quests which we can get, but I kind of don't care. Let's do this. There's a Center for THV Studies where we can get directly 400 and 300. We do have a skill here for parkour, bash. While in dart dash, press left mouse button. Bash through obstacles and enemies without stopping. Okay, jump off enemies. It's just weird. Slide jump. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see this. Maybe it's gonna be fun. I still haven't tried to use too many darts. I'm still getting used to some of this stuff. We're gonna soon have a combat point. Let's go for stamina. Aiden's gonna have that weird moment. The more of these things we inject, the more frequent these weird reactions are. Okay, that was kind of weird. You can help me upgrade boomstick. Fuck it, let's go for it. A UV flashlight. Don't have military tech. Paraglider, no. Grappling hook, no. Damn it, I need more military tech. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm gonna have to go into the central loop in order to get that shit done. I really hope that upgrading the Molotov will actually fry up those suckers even better. I haven't used remote C4 that much. The Molotov seems to be the most fun and does a whole bunch of damage. I don't know. Lightning, no, not really. Spark. I think we use Spark a bit more. Looks like you can only upgrade a couple of times. Empowerment, yeah, sure, why the hell not? So I have burned through a lot of the tokens, which I have been able to collect over a bunch of episodes, but honestly, with the bow and arrow, you can just be farming these things like crazy. Like, look at it. There's one guy right over there, and now he's no longer there. And so there goes a token. There's another howler. All you need to do is jump down here, grab that shit, get up, and get to a high ground. And there goes another token. I don't know if that's one of those spitting bozos, but I think I might be able to get it through here. Yeah, exactly. Really nice. Really, really nice. Now, I still haven't been able to, like, encounter a volatile and survive to live and talk about it. That's something on my list of to-do stuff. I'll just take this, jump up back here, and we need to... What is this quest which we have selected right now? That's the story, right? Find the Sparker card. Report back about the challenge. Ababa. Paraglider City Tour Challenge. Finish the challenge with at least bronze medal. Water Lightning. Finish the challenge with at least bronze medal. Set up 2 speakers on the radio towers. Perfume. Met a man at the bazaar. Find the dress. I don't know if this is here somewhere. Okay, seems to be in a shop. You can theoretically do that. It's 5:24. There's still some time before the sun comes out. What is it, like at 8? I think it's at 8 a.m. when the sun is officially out. At least that's the time when Aiden is getting out of bed. If you're trying to sleep through the night. Okay. I wanted to see what's that infected there. Yeah, you know what? 3 arrows? Took 3 arrows to take out this dude. well, I won't say no to the experience and to the token. There is a bunch of lootable stuff, however, which I do want to get to. I just don't know how the hell to get to it. And Aiden is weirdly climbing through here. Hello. It's me. I've been wondering what you guys are up to on the rooftop. And how the hell did you get here? Seriously, how are these guys getting up here when you see them constantly crawling from like the basement of each house? It's so weird. Okay, do I even want this weapon? It's going down 92 points of damage, so that's a serious downgrade. Is this the way through which I'm supposed to get down here? Is this some sort of GRE spot or something? Yeah, maybe that's what the valuables are for, huh? Aiden, can you stop screwing around? Honestly, I do wonder what would happen if I would come across a freaking volatile in here. Oh, you guys are here. Okay, well, I can play with you these. There's quite a lot of shit to be collected. And the fun thing is that because Techland has set it up so that you can loot this every freaking night. Motherfucker. I'm trying to loot shit here. It's actually like a never-ending source of resources. Where the hell did this idiot go to? Did this? I'm so confused. Die, bitch. It feels kind of cheap when you get experience point for this type of stuff. Where the hell did you come from? Is it because I turned off this thing? Okay. My bad, I guess. It's kind of weird that if you kill like a few bandits, the zombies immediately crawl out of nowhere. Seems like here is all the shit. I don't know if we'll be able to make it to the dress, although having such a high level, maybe we can try to get in at nighttime. I mean, I do have a crap ton of Molotovs, and I keep breaking these lockpicks because I'm trying to rush through the lockpicking thingy. Okay. Oh, jewelry. I mean, it's not like we don't have the money. Seriously, where does all this fuel keep coming from? How are they able to keep powering all these generators? Quite a lot of shit. Beeswax. What is this, freaking graveyard keeper? What am I gonna be making candles in here? Oh yeah, I covered graveyard keeper on the channel. Actually, I started the channel with graveyard keeper. Ah, those were the days. Nothing but a laptop, 8 gigs of RAM, and yeah, it was challenging. It still is. Don't get me wrong. You might have hardware, but if you don't have the passion for the video games and you don't want to stick with it, and trust me, this stuff takes a crap ton of your time. You're gonna have a difficult time to commit to it. But if you find something that you're passionate about and you want to try your luck with video editing and such, go nuts. You're gonna have a crap ton of fun. I still don't know what I'm doing after over 2 years, and well, I appreciate every single one of you who has decided to subscribe, so thank you so much. Okay, it's kind of not fun if I one-shot you. still don't know which game I like more. If I like Dying Light 1 more, or if I like the sequel more. Like, in certain instances, a sequel does improve upon the original in certain ways. But here, I don't know. The thing is, I did not get Dying Light 1 when it was like freshly launched. So I don't know if it was this buggy upon the release. So it's kind of hard to objectively compare the two. And it's about being objective when you're trying to like provide information regarding like a review or something. You guys seem to have your hands full. Man, I recall Dying Light 1. You were able to clear out like a bunch of zombies. Then like all you had to do is like climb on top of a truck, look away for just a bunch of seconds. And then you look back and it was just a bunch of these satchels which you were able to harvest rather quick. You were able to farm a crap ton of supplies this way. It was super easy, super convenient, super fun. Now you unfortunately have to like wait and such, and it's not as much fun. Are we able to get the sucker open? Or no? Because we need to, I don't know, do something. Is it seriously only accessible at nighttime? But I have cleared out the GRE anomaly in here. I'm still hoping for all those infected to clear out and turn into the satchels of the supplies. But yeah, as I assume, the majority of the corpses don't have anything on them. Which is kind of a shame. I kind of do wonder what's gonna happen if you decide to go into one of these places. Yeah, they definitely are aware of me. And I don't care. I don't see a volatile. Trying to find this. You know, theoretically, it doesn't look like we're really able to shoot through here. Although you can switch arrows. Ah, frick, we don't have fire arrows, huh? Okay, well, let's try it. Toxic, exploding. Oh, let's try some fire arrows. Might be able to spread out the fire. You guys should be lighting on fire. Although if I'll be able to take out the goddamn zombies just by shooting at their feet, I don't really have to use the fire arrows, right? Screw your daytime, nighttime bullshit. I will come in whenever I want to. I'll just draw them in, shoot them in the balls, and even zombies don't like that. It's still kind of dumb that you are able to kill so many of them, though, this easily. And that they don't level up with you. Kind of defeats the purpose. Am I just gonna be able to choose a weapon? Or are they gonna be respawning at super fast rate? Don't see a volatile. I feel like they only spawn in when you are being chased. So they're perfectly respawning. That's for sure. I certainly don't know where this goddamn dress is supposed to be. I don't know if it's gonna only allow me to do this crap at nighttime. Is it upstairs? Shut up. I'm trying to find how the hell to get to it. I know I should not be here, but if it's this easy, might get some experience out of it. You never know. Hello. Well, there's a shoe. A bunch of rags. Man, this place looks better than my closet still. 15 years after the pandemic. I should really clean up my closet. And you know, normally adults do stuff like they have like seasonal clothes set in. Like for winter, for summer, I just have a bunch of t-shirts in all the damn time. I hate wearing shirts. I really don't know if in this new job I will be forced to wear a shirt. I would be really upset if I would have to. But for the love of it, I don't see this goddamn dress. Although probably first I would have to know what is this red color that the guy is talking about, because guys, I can identify only like basic colors. If you're gonna tell me that something is like navy blue or something, I'm just gonna shake my head and be completely confused and looking cute. Where is this goddamn dress? Is this thing dead or no? Is that it?
Horace, found it.
Oh, shit. Listen, Aiden, there's one more thing. I saw your face when you told me how I smell. You were lying, weren't you?
What? Listen,
Relax. It is what it is, I know. Rubbed myself with flowers, but it didn't help. I really don't want to mess up this date with Madeline. I need perfume, Aiden. If you could go to the old pharmacy on Market Street, I'll be in your debt till the end of the world. If you do it, I've got something to give you. Trust me, you won't regret it.
I'll see what I can do.
I kind of find it problematic that these zombies are not really leveling up, because at the start of the game you would not be able to do this type of shit at all. Like, I was able to clear out most of the infected with the bow. And where the hell is this goddamn perfume? Yeah, am I supposed to do this shit at nighttime as well? Apparently I don't have to. This is gonna be one of those episodes, huh?
It looks bad.
How very observant you are.
You know, you should not have a smart mouth or be sarcastic when the guys are trying to help you. And all you can do is like turn around and say, fuck it, we're leaving you.
Hold on, man.
This actually raises a decent question as to how easy it is to farm an Old Villedor this type of loot in here, because I can just come here, clear out all these guys all willy-nilly with all the stamina of a professional athlete. Hell, Zombieland has nothing on me. I think one of these guys was able to survive one of these swings. Okay, call me impressed. Most of them are falling rather easily. These hulking guys are... Why do so many of these zombies have their shirt off? I mean, I understand that like probably 0% of these people wore any protection from biting. Where the hell did that shit come from? Yeah, that's a weird thing. The water hydrants explode? Is this like scripted sequence that this shit is supposed to happen? Seriously, the Old Villedor is turning into old bunch of zombies. I have a big problem with this. Let's grab all this shit. Really hope that the infected are gonna turn into the satchels like it happened inside of the shop, but I don't want to be like screwing around here too long. I got shit to do. I got places to be. You guys keep piling on one another. Do you need any help? I do have like crap ton of inhalers. I think it's starting to happen. It's starting to turn into those satchels. Yep. Man, this used to be so much fun in Dying Light 1. You would just turn around and instantly you would have like a crap ton of bodies which evaporated and turned into these satchels with loot. That was so much fun. Hell, so the weapons are leveling up, but the zombies are not. I think I hear people. Get up. Are they inside? Oh, okay, they're up there. How convenient. Well, move in, bitch. I cannot really shoot right now. But I can shoot now. How many infected can we take out? It's a leg shot. I think I hit it in the thighs or something. I'm literally shooting these zombies in their crotches. I'm the worst kind of person ever. Let them just come in. A ball shot. I think that arrow took out two simultaneously. This weirdo is just warping through the damn... Let's take him out. I feel like maybe I need to find the perfume first. This would have been probably challenging initially when I would come here. Is that it?
Okay, got the perfume.
Channel 5, or what's it called?
Agent. So the thing is, so the situation's, has changed.
Changed? Listen, Horace, if you ask me to fetch one more thing,
No, this isn't a chat for the radio. Come here as quick as you can.
By the time I get you all this shit, she probably found some other guy. I probably should have not gone to the central loop first. Quite a lot of decent stuff here. Pigments. Really, you need those for the UV lights. Although I really don't use the UV lights. And now with the UV flashlights, I don't know. Feels kind of stupid. Yeah, that's a lot of spaghetti. Probably not what Eminem had in mind. So yeah, this episode is gonna be like all over the place. We're back in Old Villedor. We're doing all these side quests, and do I need to? No, not really. Should I have done probably the story related stuff? Yeah, probably, but do I enjoy the game nonetheless? Yeah. You know, like if you don't participate in this type of stuff,
That place is cursed, I tell you.
I just don't think the value is there for you. I really enjoyed to do all sorts of weird things in Dying Light 1, so trying to do all sorts of fun stuff in Dying Light 2 is just logical to me.
Stop drinking.
You're different somehow. You've got this whole glow going on.
I'm sorry. I need to have a word with my friend.
Just don't keep me waiting.
That's not Madeline, is it?
I know what you're thinking, but it's not like that, Aiden. She's the one who came on to me. That bath, man. I think it gave me... It's the confidence, man. Women sense it.
What about Madeline?
I love her, you know, but... I mean, did you check out Ada? Never even come close to a beauty like that before. And she's great to talk to, and we both like climbing, and she laughs at my jokes. I mean, not many do, mind you. She came up to me and just sort of latched on. Fuck, who do I choose?
Go with the easier route.
I don't exactly have a lot of miles under my belt, but as they say, strike while the iron is hot. True love, like you have for Ada, you might not find that again.
Yeah, I think you're on to something. Gosh, I feel like I'm 20 again. I think I've fallen for that Ada.
I don't know.
Calling for the return of the night runner.
Asking me about relationship stuff is probably as productive as asking me about quantum mechanics. I'm gonna tell you something, but it's gonna be probably a whole lot of BS.
You're practically one of us now.
Okay. Not sure how I feel about that, but whatever. Let's sell these things. These great axes are fun, but they consume just a crap ton of stamina, and kind of don't need them right now. Is there anything else? Consult these things. I have 2 legendary outfits. Or pants, if you will.
Check my stuff out.
Okay, so,
Killian?
I wanted to do the goddamn, windmills, right?
Former night runner?
Let's try to do 2 windmills, and maybe that will be it for this one. I know this will be a little bit more side objective one, but hell, I'll call it back at Old Villedor or something, so you know. And in case you want to skip it, you can skip it, and in case you want to watch it, you can watch it, and just like shake your head at the weird stuff that I tend to do and say, and well, in general, be freaked out by me. Okay, let's see.
Stupid, bizarre jackhole.
I ran with Anders. Who's that?
Okay, can we stick that landing? Yes, we can. Where? Okay, I really want to, however, deal with the, this thing. Should have all the necessary stamina for this. So I will probably have to grab onto that thing. And grab onto that thing. Grab onto that thing. And can I climb up? Okay. So definitely, it's gonna be up to you if you decide to pick this game up. If you're gonna go like heavily stamina build with the injections, or what the hell are these things called? Inhibitors. Okay, so this seems to be turning into settlement, or no, not really. Ah, man, it was so funny when I had that freaking snapshot of the guy building the roof of the structure and like nothing appeared beneath him. It was just the most funniest thing ever. This is the next one which I wanted to grab. It really defeats the entire purpose of this thing if you can go in and you can literally kill these fucking things. Like, I really want to try something right now since we are here. So these GRE buildings, these fucking things usually have volatiles inside. At daytime, definitely. At least I think we saw one of these times I tried to get in here. So I wanted to see. Yeah. Holy shit, that's an actual volatile. Blind, you fat fuck! Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Volatiles can still kill me! Okay, good to know. Well, at least this time I died because I'm fucking stupid and arrogant as fuck. And not because I spawned through the damn floor and just fell to my death. That still was the dumbest intro ever in like 20-something episodes. But good to know that the volatiles are this much of a work to deal with. But I feel like if you would allow to be chased long enough and get to some place where there are like UV flashlights, etc., you might be able to then use like bow and arrow while they're like trying to close in the distance, blah blah blah, in order to take out a freaking volatile. It might be annoying to put up with, but it might work. You never know. I don't know if I'll try it. You see my approach now to like running outside at night. Like bow and arrow is the way to go. It makes the whole thing 10 times easier.
Oh, my favorite.
A Tale of Obi-Wan Kenobi, or maybe for that you have to still wait till May. I still don't understand why they didn't go with May the 5th and they have decided to go with May 25th. I mean, maybe it's because May 25th is when initially the first movie, New Hope, was released back in the 70s. Man, can you imagine seeing that movie back then? It must have been so awesome. Now how the hell do I get up there? So I hold on to this shit, and then I have to somehow jump onto that thing. This is taking for freaking ever, but okay. At least we have a crap ton of stamina. Yeah, way back, this was such a freaking nightmare to deal with. You know what, screw this. Let's restore the stamina. Let's do this one more time. And then we need to somehow jump over there. It's like now I'm so overpowered I don't even want to put up with this bullshit. Okay, there goes that. And I think we have done like 2 windmills in a record time. Are they gonna turn it into a settlement or no, not really? I really wish that there would be a mission where you are able to go through those large fortifications, you know, those concrete walls which are like blocking off the city. Like maybe you can close off some massive gate and the inside is just like infested with volatiles or something. or like some sort of reference to Attack on Titan or something fun like that. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But okay, military drop over here. Military drop. I want to see if we can get to the top of that building with all the shit which we have acquired. Because we need the military tech in order to upgrade the paraglider, in order to upgrade the grappling hook. I don't really know what happens once you upgrade the grappling hook, but I definitely want to see that, of course. So there's still a crap ton of stuff to be done. So let's try to get there and see how it goes. It's gonna be a complete failure or not. It's unfortunately, for some reason, extremely difficult for me to compare how proficient Aiden was at parkour versus now. He definitely has some talents which are able to help him. That freaking a-hole tried to toss something at me, but fortunately the zombies are trying to like munch on him. Yeah, he's gonna die there. Could have theoretically tried to craft one of those infected arrows and see if we are gonna be able to turn one of these suckers into an infected. How the hell am I gonna get to that freaking ladder, huh? Okay. Oh, come on, Aiden. Now, how the hell do I get up? Okay. Okay, this worked out so far. Am I gonna be able to kill that dude? Oh man, that was just so fucking stupid, but okay. Oh man. How the hell am I supposed to get higher, higher, and higher? Aiden. Okay, did not even feel that landing. I don't know if I'm supposed to get up through the inside of the building. Definitely seems to be...
Container detected.
Okay, good to know, princess, but how the hell do I get up? I'm gonna go up, 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 up. Up, 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 Aiden. You're always struggling with going higher. Again with this bullshit. Shockingly, I don't see that many infected in here. But I still need to get to the top of the goddamn building.
Inhibitor container detected.
That's awesome, princess, but the problem is... I'm not really sure how the hell to get up. That's what I need to find out. Okay. Okay. The grappling hook will not really help me here. That's the problem. Why would you do dumbass shit like that, Aiden? I really hate you for doing this weird stuff. There has to be a way to get on top over there. Yeah, we cannot really use the zip line. Maybe I'm just approaching this from the wrong end. Shut up, I don't care about you. I have some other stuff to deal with. How the hell do we get to that military drop, huh? Think, Aiden, think. Think, Max, think. This is how I probably approached the building initially. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to climb through here, that's for sure. So there was that ladder. Which we were able to access to get on top of that balcony. And from here, there has to be a way for Aiden to somehow climb the fuck up. Are you able to climb up this thing? No. You guys were able to establish a settlement here, but something must have gone wrong. Because there's absolutely nobody left here. Right now, I do not even recall if there was like a scripted sequence inside here. Was this what Hakan, where we got the inhibitor? Or the weird thing which we wear on our hand? Okay, it's showing me infected inside here, so there has to be a way to get to them. Correct? Okay, I think I'm doing something right now. I mean, okay. Okay, probably able to climb up through here. Running low on stamina there. Holy crap. So did not really need the hook in order to get in here. Okay, a little screwed up there with the inhibitors. Let's open up this GRE military drop. I think we need one more in order to get something upgraded. Let's see, can we... Aiden. Okay. Seems to be like a safe zone or something. Might be something useful on that. I really should be listening to these goddamn tapes. I feel like I'm missing out on a bunch of shit thanks to not listening to them, but what the hell. Is there a generator to be activated? What do you mean repair? I'm not repairing it. I'm activating this fucker. That's weird, but anyhow. Ooh, activate the antenna. Okay. No. It's kind of weird here. I don't know if it's like some weather condition. Fucking A. Okay, do I need to like jump forward and back, forward and back? I feel like I have to. Okay. Now we can drop this ladder. And now I feel like I have to get up here. Ah, fudge. Okay, I think I know what I screwed up here. So we need to probably jump on one of these freaking things and from those jump over there in order to drop the ladder. This is gonna be kind of fuckery to get there, but I'll try it. Definitely don't know if we can do this with low stamina and also without having the GRE locator or whatever for the antennas. I'm not really sure if we would be able to trigger anything from here before. If I would somehow be able to get up here, that's that. Kind of an important point to be made. The stamina still plays a key role in this whole game. Is he able to climb up? It's yellow, so that's telling me yes. Is there a ladder or... No, not really. No, not really. Okay. And we jump, and we jump. And if I fall from here, I'll get pissed. And we're Aiden. Okay, fortunately I was able to stick that landing. Okay. Climb around, and to the top we go. And there we go, St. Joseph Medical Radio Relay. Quite high spot. Seems like almost the highest thing, except of the tower on the church there in the Old Bazaar. Don't see any building which can be given to the Bazaarians or the survivalists in order to gain control over this place. This quarry and swimming pool. The quarry and swimming pool was a lumping pool built in mid-90s for conservative mayor. Blah blah blah. Rumor has it that the religious community hijacked the water of the main basin and lived under it for several years after the fall. Okay, I'm not really sure what to do with that dumbass information. But using the binoculars, we're able to scout out whatever locations I might have missed. I feel like that's, yeah, the electrical station is where we actually were and where we met, what's her name? Yeah, I forgot her name, who tried to kill Hakan over there. So maybe we will be able to go to Houndfield Electrical Station, have it assigned, and by doing so, give this location over to the survivalists and therefore get even more bonuses and benefits for the region. But this episode has been already long enough. I have done a bunch of stuff in the Old Villedor, so maybe on the next episode we're gonna try to capture this, and then using fast travel we're gonna get to the central loop and see what can be done there, as we still have like a crap ton of stuff to do. But I kind of need these sort of filler episodes as well in order for you to tell me what you would like me to try and do. Still don't know how call for help works, so I do apologize. I still think it's maybe for multiplayer or whatnot. And other than that, I'm going to wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Check out the video description for the link to the channel. See what the channel is up to. And I'm going to wish you a pleasant rest of the day. And hopefully I will see you all at the next one. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe out there in the meantime. And bye-bye for now. Swear to God, cannot believe I started the episode by warping through the damn floor. I'm not worth $60 if the game does shit like this.